Ah, shit. There we go. Alright, before we start this video, yes, I know I look like an 80s sitcom character. If I see one comment about it, I'm going to game on you. Also, don't ask how. It just happened. My friend complained that my walls were too bare, so I fixed that by literally putting everything that I had in my room behind me. Now it looks fucking awful. Shit, I hope I don't get flagged for nudity for that calendar though. It's a good calendar. So today's topic is a beautiful thing known as ADHD. Or as it's also known as, an absolute fucking spiral of fucking confusion, loud noises, having no idea where you are at all times, rocking back and forth in a corner until your brain explodes from the constant sensory overload and the fact that your society just wants you to fucking die. ADHD, which you may not know, I certainly didn't until now. Well, to be fair, I always forget it, but I mean, ADHD, can blame it on that. Just blame everything on ADHD. Don't do that, that's very douche. Attention deficit. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. The definition of ADHD... Fuck, I can't say definition. Now I can say it, for fuck's sake. The definition of ADHD states that it's a chronic mental illness, and chronic then meaning it's not curable, which means you have to live with the fact that you can't concentrate on anything except for the fact that you can't concentrate on anything. And basically, from what I've gathered by scavenging the internet and asking people with ADHD, it's defined by two main things. One of them being inattention and the other one being hyperactivity. Keep in mind what I'm going to be talking about is the combined ADHD, or the combined version of ADHD, which means that you have a combination of both inattention and hyperactivity. You'll get the best of both worlds, you can say. You can be primarily inattentive or primarily hyperactive, or you can have the combined type. There's a very important reason why I'm going to be talking about the combined type. It's what I'm diagnosed with. Also, you're probably wondering where my old glasses is at and why I have these weird fucking also why are they so thick? I fucking hate that. Some of my friends probably think I yeeted them across the room after losing a game of competitive Overwatch, but no, I just stepped on them when I went out of the shower. So now I'm going to be wearing these shitty $10 glasses I found at the grocery store because I'm a poor university student in crippling debt. This is why we need communism. I went on a very fucking long tangent there. I'm sorry. Speaking of tangents, A is related to the video. Totally not scripted. Let's talk about that. Yes, the main dish of ADHD. Inattention. Basically, people with ADHD aren't able to concentrate on fucking anything because they have the attention span of a goddamn fucking spoon. It's funny because spoons don't have attention spans because spoons aren't people. Spoons don't have rights. We aren't able to concentrate on class, on shows, on books. Literally, you just end up reading the same line 50 times because you just can't, like physically, you just can't, and it's so frustrating. And we end up doing literally anything but what we're supposed to do, which also means that we're royal procrastinators. We're the king of procrastinaters. We also get distracted, like, very, very easily. Like, for example, I was broken, hold on. What was I about to say again? Oh. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It's a constant struggle. So let's say there's something I want to do, like make a video, because I haven't done that in a while. But my brain just literally won't let me. It just refuses to cooperate. So I start writing a script, and I'm also having fun because I do actually have fun writing scripts and actually making videos. Why do you think I want to do this? But then out of nowhere, I just like get a notification or something on my phone, and someone has sent me a GIF of something like with some swirling colors or something, and I just stare at that for like 40 minutes just thinking, ooh, pretty colors! Basically, what I'm hinting at is inattention isn't that convenient. You can't really use it for anything other than ruin your entire life. And the worst part, it happens in conversations as well. Like, one time I was talking to my friend and he was pouring his heart out of some shit that I don't remember because ADHD. Talking about some serious shit at least. And suddenly, like a flick of a switch, God had descended upon me with this beautiful gift. My brain just decided to take a vacation to the depths of my mind where I store all of my shitty fucking jokes, and I just begin giggling out of nowhere. How do you explain that to someone? That your brain is just shitting itself? Like, how? How the fuck do you do that? Hyperactivity is a real bitch at times. Most people associate hyperactivity with the fact that you just can't sit still and that your leg always constantly moves, restlessness, pacing back and forth like in rooms and stuff. And of course that's true, but that's not even scratching the surface of the horrors that we have to endure. First of all, we simply can't just shut the fuck up. We have chronic word diarrhea, and at all times we just can't stop talking, even if we want to. It's become better over time, and I've learned to take my turn occasionally when in conversations with other people, and I try not to talk over people too much. And I also talk really fucking fast. The reason why I don't speak so fast in my videos is because I'm not really like, comfortable in talking in front of the camera yet. So I have like notes and stuff, and it's kind of like fucking with my brain. But yeah, it's really fucking difficult to shut up. You see that? Like, I go on tangents so fucking quickly. Like, that was not written down anywhere, and I still just... My brain just won't shut the fuck up. It may also be because I drank 5 Coca-Colas today, and I'm very energetic. Help me. Another thing, I don't have patience at all. Like, I can't wait for anything. Luckily for me, I also get distracted pretty quickly, so if I want to distract myself from the fact that I'm impatient about something, I just do something to distract myself, like watch a YouTube video or something. It's not a flawless plan though, because it just ends up with me forgetting what I was impatient about in the first place and not getting to that at all. I'm working on it, okay? Then we have blurting out inappropriate things at the wrong times. At all times. And also talking about things you probably shouldn't talk about. Like, I murdered someone in 6th grade, my father's in prison. Yeah, you know, things that definitely aren't going to affect me in the future at all. Alright, so now that we've talked about the two main things, or like the main symptoms of ADHD, we're gonna be playing something I like to call ADHD bingo. So here on my trusty computer, I nearly fucked up my PC. I have a list of additional symptoms for ADHD, and I'm going to list them off and see if I can relate to any of them. I don't know, fucking write your results down in the comments or play along if you want. Mood swings and quick temper. I mean, once I did one of those like table flips that you do in anime when I lost at Disney Monopoly. But, I mean, everyone fucking goes crazy over fucking Monopoly, so I don't know if that counts. By the way, the quickest way to lose your friends, if you want to, I guess, is to just play a round of Monopoly, and you'll be digging several graves in a matter of fucking minutes. Doing risky activities, often with no regard for personal safety. No, I don't think I've ever done anything like that. Ah well, next one. Continually starting new projects before finishing older ones, and then don't finish that either. I think we already established that pretty well. Regular upload schedule, what's that? Never heard of her. Insomnia / trouble sleeping. If the countless calls with friends telling me to go to bed at like 3 AM has anything to do with it, then yes, I think so. Substance addiction. Let's just end it here. So I hope you enjoyed this video that I procrastinated way too long to making. Ah yes, ruining lives on a daily basis. That's ADHD for you. Some last things that I want to mention though. No one likes making fun of ADHD more than people with ADHD. I have proof of that from myself and from my friends. Obviously not everyone is like that, but that's just how my circle is, at least. As much as ADHD affects my life in a negative way, I like to joke around about it because it makes it easier for me to get through the day or to get up in the morning to just make a bit light of the situation, if you know what I mean. So that was all I had for today. If you have any questions about the video, about ADHD, or whatever you can think about, just leave them down in the comments below and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. I still don't know how to do outros, or intros, or videos in general, but I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you guys then in the next video, whatever that video may be, because I have no clue. I don't have any plans. I don't have anything. I'll see you in 2 months.